Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode we got to meet or learn who Sydney is in the Enchanted Forest. He's the genie who was in love with the evil queen, but she duped him into killing her husband. So that's how Snow White's dad died. And he wished himself into the mirror, so kind of like trapping himself back into that lifestyle that he had with being in the lamp. So not great decision there. Meanwhile in Storybrooke, he deceived Emma with the help of Regina by having her falsely accuse Regina of mishandling funds, and now she has taken away Henry's ability to see Emma, so that's all messed up. This new episode is called Skin Deep. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm excited.
My gods. Only he had come. Well, he didn't, did he?
That was Claire from Lost. Claire!
Ogres are not...
That dress looks like Belle.
We have to do something.
Oh, that was a bit of a letdown. Yes, I can. Yes, I can protect your little town. For a price.
Always.
We sent you a promise of gold.
Ah, I see. Make gold.
Belle,
She is Belle.
you
Awesome.
cannot do this. Belle, please. You can't go with this...
Beast. Awesome. Oh!
Yes. We're meaning to talk to you about something.
Yeah, and the moment you have something I want to discuss, we'll have that little chat.
Wow.
No, we're gonna do this now.
Oh, you got the book.
Yeah, I just started it. It's great.
Is that Anna Karenina?
I can push the tables together if you guys. Oh no, we're not together.
There's cheating in that too, in there.
Henry's fine.
That's not what I asked you. You sure?
Really, this is normal stuff. Come out with me. It's a girls' night. We can all go. Right, Margaret?
Girls'
And
night.
if you leave the badge at home.
I'm not really in the party mood, but you guys can all go and have fun.
Sheriff Swan.
Your
Packing.
neighbor saw your front door open and called it in.
Oh, and you will skin the children I hunt for their pal. That one was a quick. Not serious.
So sorry, but
Chip.
this is chipped.
I like to watch the wind. Helps me forget.
Forget what?
I guess it worked.
Are they gonna have them have a love story? Ooh, she's got him shook.
I am Sir Gaston, and you beast have taken
No one disappears like Gaston.
I thank you.
They're kind of cute. I'm shocked.
What made you choose to come here with me?
Choose?
Sacrifice? You trust me to come back?
Oh no. I expect I'll never see you again.
He's letting her go.
Pacers.
Yes, girls' night.
I am.
These are both for the same woman.
Well, they're both so... us.
I would think Mr. Gold would be nicer, considering he's not the dark one in this reality.
I don't normally let people get away.
Ooh, you're running from someone. The question is master or lover? Oh, master and lover.
How'd she guess?
I I would never suggest a young woman to kiss a man who held her captive. What kind of message is that? Right. Besides,
Yeah,
he loves
Disney.
you. True love's kiss will break any curse.
What true love's kiss in Storybrooke would break that curse? Is Regina just trying to make him less powerful?
Hey, Buck,
Is that why
already?
she cares?
Come on. You're happy. I'm not unhappy.
I don't know why I like this.
What's happening?
It worked?
It's me again. It's working.
He doesn't want it broken?
You evil soul. I knew you could never care for me. Oh, yeah.
It has to be true love.
Or is this all you?
This was.
Shut up!
This means it's true love.
Shut the hell up!
Why won't you believe me?
Because no one can ever love me!
Not with that attitude.
I needed that van.
I see. That is not a good first sentence.
Ow! Go! Listen.
Tell me where it is.
Oh, Chip, no. Is that what he's looking for?
And ask you something. Will you marry me?
You know what you need to do.
Once you find it's somebody else.
Like you? Catherine, I woof you.
You gave it to the wrong...
So, sorry. I meant this one.
Break it off with him. David,
We'll find that way.
I hope so.
you act like you're just stuck. You can leave her.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm sorry, David is a bit of a putz. Like,
So I heard you managed not to break.
he's
into
no
me.
Prince Charming right now, I would say.
You're lucky, Mr. Gold.
My power means more to me than you.
No, it doesn't. All you have is an empty heart and a chipped cup.
It is the chip cup.
You have 30
Henry.
minutes with Henry.
Aww.
Take him out. Buy him ice cream. You want me to leave you alone with a prisoner? 29 and a half minutes.
Take it.
Hi, Emma.
What's your name?
It's Mr. Gold.
Your real name.
Every moment I've spent on this earth, that's been my name.
But what about moments spent elsewhere?
What are you asking me?
I think you know.
Does he?
If you want me to return what's yours, tell me your name.
Rumpelstiltskin. Now give me what I want.
Over this.
Such a sentimental little keepsake.
Thank you.
We shall see.
Ooh-wee.
Certain
Ooh-wee.
mermaid
Decolletage.
Her father shunned her, cut her off, shut her out. After a while, she threw herself off the tower. She died.
You're lying.
No. No wonder he's so sentimental about the cup.
We're done.
Is that all we're gonna get a Belle?
You should get a new girl.
These two, man. I like him a lot less.
Has anyone been to see her?
No, not today. Not ever.
She's alive in Storybrooke? That was a really good episode. Wow. It's cool how they made Rumpelstiltskin the Beast to fit that whole Beauty and the Beast narrative. That worked really well. And I don't know why I really liked Belle with Rumpelstiltskin. I don't even know why. I just did. That worked so well. Ugh. I like how like Chip was the sentimental thing that reminds him of her. She's alive in Storybrooke. I don't know if that means that maybe she lied and she's still alive in the Enchanted Forest, or just it's that separated that, you know, you can be alive in one and dead in the other. I don't know if that's what's going on. Wow. But man, the Queen and Rumpelstiltskin, they every time they're together, it's just, they are so formidable against each other. Like, it's also interesting that Regina took the chipped cup just so she could call him out and like have him put his cards on the table that they're both aware that they're in this altered reality. Like, I guess that's the first acknowledgement that, hey, you know what's going on, I know what's going on, we're still at odds. So that was cool. Both of them, I hate what both of them have done and I've seen them do, but I still like them both. I don't know why, but I do. Like, they have moments where you're like, come on, stop being so evil. But just think, I love that whole thing. I'm hoping a big part of the wherever this season's going is them up against each other. As far as the girls' night out, I wish we would have gotten more of that and the girls just hanging out, but it was more just to move the Mary Margaret David story along, which, okay, let's break this down. I do ship Snow White and Prince Charming. I don't ship David and Mary Margaret. David, I don't even really like him right now. Like, what is his deal? Like, what's his end game? To mix up the cards? Get it together, David. Get it together. Mess. Happy for Cinderella. She got her little engagement on. Emily DeRavin as Belle. Better than Emma Watson, because Emma Watson to me was not good as Belle. But I thought she did a really good job. I don't know why, I mean, I know why Regina has her committed, but I don't know how that came about. Like, how is that something that came to be? I don't know, like, when did the curse start? I mean, I guess it's hard to even, like, consider a timeline when everything just stood still there for so long. but I would like to know like how Regina knows and has Belle, or yeah, Belle committed like that. What's going on there? Get to see Gaston for a little bit, and he was a non-entity by Gaston. Belle's dad sucks. But I did feel bad for him in the Storybrooke world because his flower business. But Regina manipulated him too. But yeah, that was a really, really good episode. I liked it a lot. Who knew? I certainly didn't, before I started watching this episode, that I would ever ship Rumpelstiltskin and Belle from Beauty and the Beast. But here we are. All right, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.